Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. We are still at the college and I think we're gonna do another round of talking to everyone because it does seem that the texts have changed once again, and after that we're gonna see if we're gonna walk home or if we're gonna take the bus. I'm 50-50 on it. One side wants me to walk back home so I can fight more enemies and maybe see that one missing fishing spot that I overlooked. On the other hand, getting driven back by bus this late at night does have its advantages, I have to say that. So for now, let's just see if we can find people to talk to. And of course, looking at the new terrace with the new gates. Definitely interesting. Well, I could have sworn that Chief Ursuline would be late today, but lo and behold, she did somehow made it to work on time. Certainly one to mark for the calendar. With all of that all-nighter she pulls for research, she hardly is ever punctual. Well, with the research that she does, I think she has a little bit of a right to be extravagant, doesn't it? Because the better you are at your job, the more lenient people are for when you do very strange stuff. Installing that fence has really spruced things up around here, hasn't it? I guess I'll do my part and be on the lookout for monsters too. Well, it definitely made it a little bit different, but I think in the end, I think it's for the better. Just in case. But that whistle that the girl heard, definitely something that's gonna come back later when we deliver everything back to the CGF, of course. It's definitely gonna be an option. Like when we need to evaluate our investigation, there's definitely gonna be a few questions like, did you pay attention during your investigation? I just know it. And that whistle, that's gonna be a thing. Alright, let's go to the other dormitory. And just like last time, we're gonna go over the roof and then down the hospital. Oh, I was all wrapped up with my cleaning for the day when I noticed this nasty little speck of dust. I just had to do another round. This is the women's dormitory after all. I've got to keep it perfectly spick and span for all these hard-working ladies. Oh, of course, since so late in the night, I wonder how busy the hospital will be, and even if we are allowed in there, because it's probably way past visiting hours. Oh, this is the prettiest sunset I've ever seen. Nice and refreshing. Achoo! No, I got snot on the sneeze sheets. Oh, quick, Tyrone, what do you do? What do you? If Mary finds out, she's gonna lose her mind. I wonder if Mr. Dyson would wash them for me in secret if I asked nicely. I'm pretty sure he will, cause I don't even want to think who's gonna get those sheets that you just sneezed on. Probably Mr. Gatsby. He's been a douche anyway, so I wouldn't be too bad. I don't think it would be too bad if he got those. Definitely not. Still no reason to enter other than interest. Let's see here. I have some time before things really get serious, so I could go fishing. Though I'd rather not get caught by Dr. Lago down on the first floor, which cuts my valuable exit point down to 0. Such a cruel world we live in. Fine, I'll give up for today and hole up in my lab. This doctor has a few screws loose. Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily need to be a bad thing. Well, fishing is the staple of life, I'd say. Nothing refreshes you down to the soul like picking up a rod and casting it out into the blue. If I had time away from this limbo, I'd love to scour Crossbell for the best fishing holes. Well, I know how you feel. Maybe one day I'll get to do the same. After I lost my eyesight, my ears adapted and became very sensitive. Now, once I hear something, I can always recognize it. However, I still don't know exactly what that weird whistling from before was. I'm sorry, that probably doesn't help you at all, does it? I disagree. We might not know how relevant the sound may be, but The more information we have, the higher our chances of success are. Also, we were able to find some new clues too thanks to your sharp ears. Personally, I think this whistling will end up being crucial to our investigation. And I totally agree with that. Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Please continue to do your best, everyone. I hope that sound I heard will help you somehow with your case. I will probably be a linchpin to the entire thing. Still not allowed to go into the linen room. So the buffoons running this place put a fence to keep the monsters out, did they? Well, I'm glad they finally got it through their thick skulls. I am to be protected at all costs. Ah, Representative Cable. Yeah, he's the one that I want to give the snot sheets to. Definitely. Shizuku talks to me all the time about all sorts of stuff. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to not be able to see. I think it'll make you feel really alone sometimes. Yeah, and the best thing you can do is go talk to her every once in a while. That way she won't feel alone. I'm heading to room 202 now. There's a few more patients I have to check on. You aren't inpatients, right? You best head home before it gets too dark. Well, he is right. We shouldn't linger here too long. 97.8 degrees. Everything looks normal. And next we have Lighten, I think. Man, you end up having so much idle time on your hands as an inpatient. Oh, that reminds me. Dr. Gunther said with luck I can be discharged tomorrow. I can't say I'm excited for it though. Just thinking about all the paperwork that's piled up while I've been MIA made my head spin. Maybe I want to stay in bed a little longer. Yeah, but if you do that, your work will only get more and more and more, because trust me, Gunther, he is saving it up for you. Evening already? Well, when you sleep all day, you aren't going to see much sun. That is true. But if you're sick, you can use that time just to recover extra. What's taking her? Sharon, how is it humanly possible to take this long to hang up some wet bed sheets? Oh, don't tell me. Did she get them dirty again? Oh, I had those things look more spotless than the day they came in. Sharon, I swear to Ayus if you messed up those bed sheets. Oh my, the Theo I knew from years ago looked so different from the one I see now. You've blossomed to quite the young lady. Are you heading back already? Please, stop by and say hello again if you get the chance. I'm beginning to like Martha. I thought she was like a type of a ballbuster type of lady with being the administrator and stuff, but she does sound nice actually. Lloyd, did you forget something? Oh no, nothing like that, Cecile. I was just... Oh, could it be? Are you finally ready to break the news? So tell me, out of Ellie, Theo and Randy, who did you decide to date? You know full well that's not what I was going to talk about. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Lloyd, if something happens here again, no, just for any reason at all, come and pay me a little visit, okay? Well, if you excuse me, I had to bring Shizuku for dinner. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. You too. She's a special kind of sunshine, isn't she? And I mean it in a good way. Oh, my adorable granddaughter came to visit me, but I sent her back home before it got dark. Spending a little time with her cleared all the storm clouds away. Now I just have to keep my head up and work towards my recovery. Yeah, that was really sweet, especially the fact that she came here all on her own with the bus. I banged up my knee, but considering how much I've improved today, the doctor said I might be able to leave tomorrow. Ooh, I can't wait to go home. That's very forward. I thought they had separate rooms for the males and the ladies. Apparently he is a lady, or he's just very lucky. Oh, that old lady could practically light up the room with how cheery she is now. Well, if having a healthy attitude really makes a difference, I ought to follow her lead. The sooner I get discharged from here, the better. Well, it's always better to be more positive, but even though sometimes it's not possible. But yeah, I do believe if you have a positive attitude, you get better a lot quicker. Alright. Oh, I've heard that Mr. Gailey's son hang out with an unusual, unsavory crowd. I really don't understand why, since he's such an amazing father. Is he from the other gang? No, it can't be. Because of testaments, we know who is in there from the hospital. So could from the Vipers be the one that's here? Interesting. We definitely have to keep an eye on that. Oh, thanks for helping us set up a fence, officers. You were an incredible help. Hopefully this marks the end of monsters on St. Ursula's grounds. I hope so too. Oh, outpatient care has ended for the day. The roads get dangerous at night, so try to be quick if you're visiting someone, okay? Oh, that was the idea, and we're almost done. Oh, doctors, please calm down. Oh, if it isn't that grubby mustache himself, what do you want? Oh, why hello, Lago. I must say that bald head of yours is positively shining today. It nearly blinded me, I'm afraid. My heart does certainly grieve for our interns. If nothing short of travesty for young talent to be taught how to operate by a man so eager to hack up our patients. In that sense, I'm envious on how effortless your job is. Rattling off some old dead techniques from the church, that's all it takes, and you get to carry yourself around like a bona fide instructor. What? Say it again, I dare you. Looking for a fight, Lago? Yes. Because apparently surgery is something really new in this country and not everybody believes in it, especially not amongst the residents here. So yeah, they fight a lot about it. Even though we know that if surgery is done right, it's a valuable tool in medicine. It definitely is. Click, click, clack, 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 clack. Ooh, of course, if we were to use quartz in this and put it in there. She doesn't even realize we're here. Her concentration is impressive. It is. But it also means one more thing. I think it's time for us to go home. God, that should be everywhere. Let's see. Heading back already? If you're returning to Crossbell City, I recommend you wait at the bus stop right over there. No need to hurry though, there will be more buses coming before the day ends. Okay, confirmation, there is more than one bus still coming.
さてと、バスが来るのを待つとするか。時刻表によると、次は15分後くらいだな。
しかし随分と便利だよな。夜の11時まで運行してるみたいじゃないか。
運賃の方もお手頃ですし、市の運営とのことですが、採算は取れてるんでしょうか。
Well, sometimes it's not about a profit, but more about having a service for the people of town.
まあ、それだけ市の方でも病院を重要視しているみたいね。財政的には余裕があるし、市民の要望も高いみたいだから。
なるほど。
ま、気軽に病院に行けるのはやっぱりありがたいかもしれないな。
And people in line that we've seen on the ground. That's really a nice addition. I like this shot. Because I could have just go straight back to Crossbell. Hey, she's still standing there. Hope she gets home okay. I am on the lookout for any of those fishing spots that I missed.
Hi. なんだか目に痛いくらいです。
しかし 動力車ってのは随分と楽ちんだよな。うちでも専用の車が使えりゃよかったんだが。
Hey Randy, if we do a good job, who knows what's in the budget?
ま、無理だろうな。他の捜査課では車が使われているみたいだけど。
確か捜査一課では捜査員一人一人に専用車が用意されているはずです。
そうなのか？
それはさすがに優遇しすぎだと思うけど。
Yes. If you want to blow your budget, that's definitely one way to do it.
やれやれ、こういう時に日陰者は辛いね。
まあないものねだりをしたって仕方ないし、それに街道を歩くのだって結構な鍛錬にはなると思うぞ。
It truly is, yes.
不本意ですが、そうかもしれませんね。でもさすがに今日はこれ以上の調査はしませんよね。
I would advise against it, Theo, definitely. I think I even mentioned it in the last episode.
ああ、残りは北の鉱山町だ。さっきも言ったように今日は帰ったら調書をまとめて明日改めて訪ねてみよう。
はあ、了解です。
さすがに疲れたものね、今日は。
でもセシルさんよかったな。よし、今度は合コンにかこつけて個人的にお近づきよ。
Go for it, Randy. You do have to have something to live for, doesn't it?
ランディは元気だな。
Ooh, what's that? An actual white wolf, so they are there. Is he following us? Lloyd and the others returned to the SSS that night and began compiling a report of the day's investigation. The newly found evidence, uncertainties and theories were all discussed and organized for Sergei's convenience. And before they knew it, the clock had struck midnight. Once finished, they returned to their respective rooms, exhausted, and fell asleep. So no evening walk through Crossbell. Why is there a part of me that feels a little bit sad about that, because I want to see how the nightlife was?
ちょっと待ってよ。
Oh. Is Lloyd having a bad dream about Guy?
しばらく旅に出るってそんないきなり。一体どこに行くつもりなのさ。
レミフェリア広告だ。なーに、しばらくと言っても2ヶ月くらいで済むだろう。場合によっちゃ半月足らずで帰ってくるかもしれんしな。
それは分かったけど、兄ちゃん一応は警察の捜査官なんだろ。そんな長い間旅行なんかしてもいいのかよ。
お、なんだなんだ。
He's gonna miss you.
お兄様が留守にするのがそんな寂しいのか?
Yeah. I think this is probably the last memory he has from his brother.
もうロイドキュンったら寂しがり屋さんなんだから。
2ヶ月と言わずに2年くらい旅行してれば。僕そのくらい一人で平気だし。
嘘嘘、調子に乗りました。実はな、これには深い訳があるんだよ。トップシークレットってやつだ。
うさんくさいな。ちなみに聞くけど、どんなシークレットなのさ。
おう、よくぞ聞いてくれた。実はな、とびっきり可愛い女の子をエスコートしながらの旅なんだ。
Ooh, who would that cute little girl be? Curious.
その子と一緒に麗しの北国レミフェリアへ逃避行っていうわけだ。どうだどうだ、羨ましかろ。
Oh, he's making light of the situation, okay.
とまあ、冗談はこれくらいにして、俺がいない間、お前の夕食はお隣さんにお願いしといたからな。 朝昼くらいは自分で何とかしろよ。
いや、食事くらい自分でなんとかできるけど、じゃなくて、可愛い女の子って一体どういうつもりだよ。そんなことセシル姉に知られたらどうするつもりさ。
え、なんでそこにセシルの名前が出てくるんだ？
It's just a job.
なんでって、なあもう、セシル姉もなんだってこんな鈍感なバカ兄貴を。
あ？っていうか、セシルにはもうとっくに話してるんだが。
Of course he has.
なんか妙な誤解があるみたいだな。旅って言っても一応警察の出張の仕事だぞ。それにその子はまだサイなんだからな。
I wonder at some point we get to investigate what actually happened to his brother. Who the little girl is, what happened. Maybe not in these two games. Even if it was, it would be amazing. But if we ever go to the region, maybe we get to learn more about that. That would be really cool.
夢か。懐かしいな。あれはいつ頃だったっけ。確か俺が12、いや13くらいだったか。そういえば確かその後で。はい、ロイドです。
おう、起きてたか。調書ってのはもうまとまってるのか。
はい、昨日の調査に関しては一通りまとまっている状態です。
結構だ。とっとと支度をして全員で課長室まで来い。お前たちに客人だ。
失礼します。そうにゃ副司令。
やっぱ予想通りか。
おはよう。
Are you finally now officially going to be introduced to Miss Seeker here? The sister of Fran? I hope so. Because we basically already know with all the clues that's been dropping.
お疲れ様です。おはようございます。やはりお客様というのは副司令だったんですね。
ああ、ちょうどさっきこっちを訪ねてきたんだ。お前たちの調査について聞いておきたいらしい。
それは構いませんが、随分急な話ですね。
まだ鉱山町方面の調査が終わっていませんが。悪いわね。せかすつもりではなかったんだけど、こちらの状況が少し変わってしまったのよ。
Was there another attack?
状況が変わった？
実は昨日までうちの方で鉱山町方面の警備巡回を行っていたんだけど、今朝をもって完全に引き上げることになったのよ。
A full withdrawal. For patrolling?
警備を引き上げるって。
確か鉱山町に魔獣が現れたのは3日前のことですよね。
It's a bit soon, also considering that we haven't even finished our investigation. Is he gonna say that we only have like 24 hours left before they stop guarding everything?
こちらとしてもせめて1週間くらいは警備を続けたかったんだけど、警備隊司令からのお達しでね。これ以上無駄なことをするなって。
無駄なことって。
あの腰巾着親父か。
ランディ、知ってるのか。
俺がベルガード門に詰めてた時何度かお目にかかってるからな。一応警備隊のトップだが、帝国派議員のお偉いさんと深いつながりがあるらしくてな。ろくに仕事もしないで接待ばかりやってたみたいだぜ。
噂には聞いていたけど、やっぱりそんな人だったのね。ですが魔獣の被害を放っておくというのはさすがに問題があるのでは。
ええ、その通りよ。局地的な魔獣の被害なら最悪遊撃士協会に任せるのもありだったけれど、今回は被害の範囲が広すぎる。 警備隊としてもこれ以上は看過できるわけがないわ。
問題は3週間にわたって魔獣の正体が突き止められなかったこと、そして広範囲とはいえ実際の被害状況がそれほど深刻ではなかったこと、それを理由に指令閣下からストップがかかったんです。
そうだったのか。
ああ、そういえば紹介してなかったわね。
There it is, the realization that we don't even know her name. Technically speaking.
彼女はノエル総長。まだ若いけど戦闘能力、運転技術ともに優れていてね、私の護衛やサポートをしてもらっているわ。
ノエルシーカーです。改めてよろしくお願いします。
It's definitely nice to meet you, yes.
こちらこそ。あれ、シーカーって。
Really? None of them made that connection so far?
ひょっとして警察本部の受付をしているフランさんの？
Oh, she definitely is. We know that.
ええ、姉になります。いつも妹がお世話になっているみたいですね。
こちらこそ妹さんには世話になりっぱなしですよ。
しかしなるほど、君がノエル総長だったのか。聞いてるぜ、タングラム門の女性隊員で期待のホープがいるってな。
自分の方もランディ先輩の名は伺ってます。
I think she probably heard something a little bit different about Randy.
いろいろな伝説をお持ちのようで、一度お会いしたいと思ってました。
そいつは光栄だね。
いろいろな伝説？
やはり女性関係ですか。
I would assume to Tio, definitely.
そうそう、俺がいかに同僚の女性隊員にモテまくって男どもから羨望の眼差しをだな。
まあ社交辞令はそのくらいにするとして、現状は伝えた通り、ちょっとまずい状況なのよ。打開できる要素があるとしたら、あなたたちの調査結果くらい。
So basically, they're gonna put an extra asterisk to the investigation, like, don't not only try to figure out what happened, if you find out there are monsters that did this, take them out. Or present enough evidence that they have a reason to send out their big force to hunt them down.
正直、藁にもすがる思いで様子を確かめに来たってわけ。
なるほど。
では調書の提出と合わせて一通り説明させていただきます。
なるほどな。どうだソニア、うちの小僧どもの手際は。
期待以上ね。新郎の言い伝えに病院屋上に現れたルート。どうかしらノエル。
正直驚きました。やはり本職の捜査官は目の付けどころが違いますね。
目の付けどころというより発想法の違いでしょうね。うん、決めたわ。
She trusts us to continue our investigation?
あなたたちには引き続き鉱山町方面の調査をお願いします。この調子だと思いもよらぬ新事実が見えてくるかもしれない。
ええ、こちらはそのつもりでしたけど。
例の司令殿の命令を無視することにならないですか？
Well, technically, the commander didn't order us to do this, right?
あなたたちへの要請まで取り下げろとは言われなかったもの。魔獣の手がかりが判明次第、すぐに行動に移れるようにする。
Exactly. Just like I said.
それなら問題ないでしょ？
Nope.
なるほどね。
さすがにやり手でいらっしゃいますね。
それにどうも魔獣たちに我々の動きを感づかれているらしいんです。大部隊で捜索するよりも少人数で行動した方が相手も隙を見せるかもしれない。それを期待したいところですね。
なるほど、わかりました。とにかくこれから 鉱山町に足を運ぶつもりです。
Well, I know that you'd like to go ASAP, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna talk to a few people first.
ええ、お願いするわね。何か分かったらタングラム門の副司令部に連絡してちょうだい。それじゃセルゲ、例の話はまた後日にでも。
ああ、了解した。あんまり無理すんじゃねえぞ。
そちらこそ。ノエル、失礼しましょう。
はい、それでは失礼します。
忙しそうだな。
そうね、早朝に鉱山町から撤収したばかりみたいだし。
ま、無能な上司に振り回されてるみたいだからな。それでいて共和国方面への警戒もおろそかにできねえ。相変わらず貧乏くじを引いてるぜ。
なるほど。そういえば課長と副司令ってお知り合いだったんですか？
Well, it does sound like it, doesn't it?
何気に名前で呼び合ってましたけど。
Exactly. I picked that up too.
そういや、俺をここに推薦してくれたのも副司令だったんだよな。一体どういう関係なんすか？
ま、昔馴染みってやつだ。
An old friend that makes him light up a cigarette. Yeah, I know those kind of friends.
それよりもお前ら、昨日は大変だったらしいな。今日は鉱山町に行くみてえだが、また歩いていくつもりかよ。
いや、昨日はいろいろと偶然が重なって。
Hey, if it's up to me, I still wanna go walk to Mains, definitely.
さすがに今日はバスで行こうと思っていますけど。
なんだ、そうなのか。てっきり遊撃士あたりを見習ってんのかと思ったぜ。
遊撃士を見習う？
どういうことっすか？
連中の習慣らしいが、まず手始めに自分の足だけで周辺地域を一通り回ってみるらしい。スタミナもつくし、魔獣との実践経験も積めるし、何より土地勘が得られる。一石三鳥って理屈らしいな。
自分の足だけで周辺地域を。
なるほど。連中そんなことをしてんのか。
So let's do that as well, maybe?
もしかして昨日会ったエステルさんたちも早速徒歩で一通り回るつもりだったのかもしれないわね。
その二人だが、どうやら大した経歴らしいぜ。何でも去年起きたリベールの異変を解決するのにかなりの貢献をしたって話だ。
リベールの異変って？
王国中の動力が動かなくなったっていう。
おいおい、マジかよ。
It was a bit more serious than that, but I can imagine that that was the part that reached all the way over here.
それが本当なら相当な実力者なのもうなずけますね。
ま、このクロスベルじゃお前たちより新米ではあるんだ。あっという間に追い抜かれて引き離されちまわないようせいぜい気張っておくんだな。今回の件も長引かせたら間違いなくギルドが出張るだろ
う。わかりました。解決に導けるよう努力します。それじゃあみんな鉱山町の方に行くとしよ
う。Yes。
町の北口にあるバス停から出ているはずだ。
切らした備品があれば町で補充した方がいいわね。念のため端末の方もチェックしておきましょう。
ま、ぼちぼち行くとするかね。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a few more quests on the list. Estelle and Joshua Bright, huh? They seem to have quite a history, those two. Remember, if you don't work quickly, the guild is bound to get involved. And if that doesn't sound appealing, you'll just have to work harder. Is he trying to encourage us? I can't quite tell. To be honest, I think he is, in his own special way. Oh wait, what did he say? Well, break a leg. Hell, maybe even two. Is he suggesting that we break the legs of Estelle and Joshua so they can't take the cases from us? It's a bit extreme, even for me. Ooh, we got 3 new ones. Inspection Officer Quattro. I'm urgently requesting help with inspecting the train bound for the Empire. It'll take all of the help I can get. I'll be waiting inside Crossbell Station. My apartment complex, Maison Imelda, is crawling with monsters. I request aid from any capable exterminators. Please make haste to my antique shop in the back alley. A dangerous monster, Fall Eagle, has been sighted on the side of the Mainz mountain path. We ask that the special support section deal with this threat swiftly. Oh, nothing we can't do. Yeah, I'm just doing this just in case of the cat quests we did with the round we did before heading over to the college. Because I don't know if we have to report that one. We did. It's not on here, is it? It is basically just a request we get through this device. Alright, good thing. Alright, let's get upstairs. Wondering if... Do we still have stuff for the rooms? I don't think so. We still have the one we can buy for Randy at the casino. But I want to see if we can give some new foods. Nyan. Okay, so that means that we cannot give food, or we don't have anything on us that the cat wants. So I think in between the episode I will probably try to make some cat food, just in case. But I think that the normal fish that we caught probably also would be enough to entice the kitten, definitely. Okay, so we have a couple of quests, we have all the regions we want to do. And the one thing I'm mostly curious about is if we are allowed to go outside on a site that's not the main road. Alright, let's leave everything here. I want to go to the exit here before talking to anyone. And we're going to go into the Crossbell Station for the quest on the next episode, not today. We'll have to leave through the northern exit to get to Mainz. Let's head towards the residential district. Okay, and the other thing I was thinking of is when we do leave, we're allowed to walk around in the area towards Mainz. Maybe then head back into Crossbell and then try to use the exits. Because I still have that one thing that I have to check in America Village, which is something I missed there. But I haven't been able to go there just yet. So I still have it in my mind. So I'm not forgetting about it. I just haven't had the opportunity to go there yet. Why don't people understand the irresistible charms of railways? You can discuss Crossbell's history and its emphasis on trade without mentioning trains. Cargo from other countries arrive late most of the time. If I don't deliver them quickly, my old man starts to lay into me. Man, I'm so tired. Well, I can relate with the urge to step out on the open highway and explore aimlessly. All those skyscrapers can make a country boy like me claustrophobic. I can relate with the urge to step out. Well, when I tried to venture out into the Highland Airway, a local stopped me, said it was way too dangerous for me. Well, I guess I'll just rely on the bus for sightseeing now. Yes, or get stronger, because that's always an option, you know that. Alright, let's see if we can at least get the central square done as well. And are there new staffs here as well? You know Speaker Hartman? He's the leader of the Imperial faction and one of the most influential politicians in all of Crossbellian politics. Anyway, rumor has it that he's going to run for mayor in the next election cycle. And because of that, he's been trying to make connections in every circle you can think of. Some democracy, eh? Well, that is technically how politics go. Rumor has it that Hartman is looking to throw his name into the ring for mayor. If a man like him ends up winning, who knows what will happen to Crossbell. Anything new? I think not, and I don't think we have enough U materials. Let's leave it for now. I think 7,000 is a good basis to have. I don't think we have enough U material to upgrade another weapon, do we? We have 4. That's good, because it means that we have another 2 weapons we can upgrade. Oh, we'll definitely be doing that. Oh, let's check on our bell scopes. See if we are still on 10. Not here. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave all of the sightseeing for the next episode, including the central square. Because that way I can just prepare everything, do the cooking, make sure everything is okay, and the next time we're gonna start sightseeing. We're probably gonna have 1.5 episodes worth of locations to go through, like we normally have, and then we're gonna go towards Maine. Yes. The next destination, definitely. I'm gonna try out if we can get back and then head on the road to Ursula or on the other village. And if we can, that does give us, I would say a headache, but also possibilities of talking to more people around, well, the region. I won't say world, because the world is a lot bigger, but at least the region. So yes, definitely worth checking out. But for now, we're gonna have some sightseeing episodes. So next time, go around town doing the side quests. If we find them, well, we will find them eventually, of course, and then see how far we can get. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we start our sightseeing tour of Crossbell. See you then. Bye bye.